I get frustrated with my work a lot, but that's not a bad thing, because once you've done the problem solving, once you've overcome and you've found the thing that makes it, you feel amazing.
Anyone nowadays can create a logo and use Photoshop and pretend to be a designer, but that is going to devalue the work of a graphic designer and really make it a commodity that can be replaced. I think in order to face that and go against that would be to show your own process and show your own touch and show your own styles.
Yeah, I guess one that I ran into quite a bit as a young designer was not being super clear on expectations. I would always just go above and beyond whatever the client would say. I'd be like, yes, I can do that, even if it went sort of against my design intuition. And of course, that happens a lot when you're younger and newer in the industry. You kind of don't trust yourself as much yet, which is totally normal. It takes a lot of time to sort of build that.
Actually, here's one. And it wasn't specifically my challenge, it was the challenge of the team, where we worked on a strategy for something. I developed the graphic assets, we had the copywriter develop the copy, and then the account manager took it to the client and showed it to them, and their initial reaction was, I don't like it. Like when we initially heard the negative feedback, you kind of go, oh, we have to do it again. Because we had that strategy, because we knew what we were doing and everybody backed each other. The account manager was able to take that to the table, explain it, and they went, okay, yeah, that makes sense. We can see that now. And it was great, because it was like, yes.
I mean, the biggest probably one running a business is financial ones, and that's just to do with ebbs and flows in the industry. I think the ability to be agile, where we actually adapted over COVID and went into doing QC, which was quality control, which is like the industry equivalent of hammering nails, where we have to sit and listen to 32 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in Spanish and see if there's any pops or clicks in there.
How to scale and have a different picture of what it could look like, because we all kind of only know what we know.
Recently, most of the challenges I've been coming up against lately have been more running the business side of things. So like keeping a pipeline that's consistent and doing work that can bring in consistent income, as opposed to just doing some work and then moving on to the next thing. Going back to the clients you've already worked with is a really good way of doing that.
And then I guess people as well. We have a fairly strong policy of not working with people that we don't like. And if you've got that pretty strong, then that's a really good way to overcome that challenge.
Again, you have to remind the client, you are not the target demographic. You are actually not your customer. We have to be your customer for you. We have to think about those things. And we have thought about those things. And then when they finally realize, it's like, oh, thank you.